Hey everyone, I am Andrea and this is Fitness Banjo. So welcome back, and if you are new to the channel, welcome in, and do please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you could all please give me a thumbs up. I'm currently taking a small hiatus from my 10K Run Disney training. The race is April 20th, and I think I've taken about 3 weeks off. Spoke about this briefly, that I started with the whole running with dealing with anxiety. Well, I'm gonna dive deeper into a more vulnerable topic of anxiety and give a little update. I posted this on my other platforms, and it actually built some traction. So I'm also going here to also fill everybody in, just in case you aren't on my Instagram or my TikTok. So, and really the type of anxiety I get is I just get a little worked up, and usually going for a run, that helps, but this time, this is Fitness Banjo. I'm here for fitness, and my banjo playing, the whole thumb injury, which is still going on, has slowed me down from being able to run without jostling it around, doing any type of weights, and playing the banjo. That, along with a slew of other things, happened so quickly in 1 week that it put me down a very dark path with anxiety. So running was out of the question. Even though I want to get back into it, it's not something I can do. Without being able to do anything, things spun out of control quickly, and started checking my watch of my heartbeat, still doing that, working on it, and saying, is it going too fast? Is it going too slow? Just thinking, worried about everything, and that has also affected my sleep, which has affected everything all over again. So those who've actually lived with an anxiety or have an understanding of it is you can't control these thoughts, because everything just kind of spirals, negativity. And so just a few things, like people telling me, don't look at your watch. Well, it's like when you're a kid and you're told not to do something. Well, what are you going to do? You're going to do that. And that's the same thing with somebody working through anxiety. You tell them not to do something, and in their brain, it's like, well, now I have to. So just a few things I can share not to say to people. Number one, do not say it is all in your head and you're fine. Because yes, we would also like to think that as well, but that's not how our brain works at the moment. So it's best to just be calm, let the person just talk to you, let them know what's going on, and just listen. And number two, do not tell them to calm down or think happy, positive thoughts, because if it was that easy, we would be doing that. So best to just remind those that are, especially if they're in a panic, just tell them to think 3 things they can hear, 3 things they can see, and 3 body parts that they can move. Just to kind of take the edge off of the high anxious moment, offer them a glass of water, and maybe take a walk outside with them, just to get outside and in a different atmosphere. That's what I'm doing now, just taking daily slow walks, listening to music and just taking in their surroundings. So things are kind of calming down. So I hope to get back to training. So hang on with me until I'm there. So hopefully this video has helped if anybody else is feeling anxious. So number one thing is to remember you're not alone with anxiety. Just, I think a lot of times people don't talk about it. So here we are. So leave me any questions you have, or if you have any suggestions on what you do when you're in a high anxious state. So thanks for coming along. Leave any comments, and I will see you next time.